We should head for the Semiomancy Consortium.
Target sighted.
The Semiomancy Consortium was just east after leaving the palace, wasn't it?
Yep. I wonder what Director Malthea wants to say.
Protecting the private
How exquisite! Exquisite.
protecting the private chambers.
How exquisite.
Just when I thought we were done with it.
You must be exhausted after all that. I wish you would stay and rest in the royal palace.
I am rather astounded to hear Maester Midas worried after us.
Midas isn't cold-hearted. He's just unable to express himself properly.
You're giving him way too much credit, if you ask me.
So, you return in one piece, with an ally in tow no less.
Yeah, this is Chloe. Chloe, meet our good pal Midas.
Nice to meet you.
Well, perhaps you should have accompanied them if you were so worried after Sir Albert and Lady Elena.
Tripe, I am come only to fix Albert's arm, nothing more.
Huh, a shame that. I suppose we will only discuss what could have been.
Oh?
The Empire clearly had the advantage over us at Baldar. We cannot win this fight without taking the upper hand.
Director Malthea, is it time?
Yes, Princess Leticia. I think it is high time the Maester heard your reason for departing Ascendros from the first. Please, this way, everyone.
Is this a sleigh?
No way that's a sleigh. Maybe a boat?
No, Ray. This machinery. Director Malthea, is this some kind of aircraft?
Yes, very perceptive. It is an apparatus that will allow semiomancers to soar through the skies. I created this prototype based on a theorized design devised by Maester Midas.
From how I see it, this would revolutionize the war effort. Midas truly has a gift.
'Twas not but a foolish 14-year-old dream.
What if I told you that dream was on the verge of actualization?
Do what you will with my dusty old notion. I am come only to...
See to Sir Albaird's arm. Yes, I am aware. Then I suppose it would not interest you to know that the final material needed to complete the Folga lies on Nilbeth?
What?
Maester Midas once attempted to make the Folga fly, using ancient floating semiomancy. But the output was never enough to move them more than a stone's throw. We have recently discovered a catalyst that can greatly increase their distance and time spent airborne. It is called Levitas Ore, and can only be found in the Nilbeth Ancient Coil, in the lands of the Trathin.
If you jest, I shall show you no quarter.
Have you ever known me to make light of semiomantic research?
Fine, I will go.
Maester Midas. But I thought you were only here for Albaird's arm. I wouldn't want to get your hopes up too high, Leticia.
When do we leave?
Oh, what?
Good. You should make for the seaport of Kato at once. I've arranged for a transport. Let us meet at the harbor.
All right, let's get this show on the road.
Hold on, Ray. I think I'll be staying in the Royal City.
Huh?
Chloe needs rest. Her imprisonment and our retreat from Baldar has surely left her exhausted. Besides that, you'll be taking a ship from Kato to Nilbeth. If we were to run afoul of the Imperial Navy, the risk to non-combatants on open water would be too great.
Elena, you speak wisely.
If I stay, I can keep you updated on the situation here, via my device. Of which Chloe has none, lest you forget. She will need time to learn the language and the culture of this land. Chloe's a quick learner. She should pick it up in no time at all.
Yeah, you're right. Take care of her.
It will be much harder to gather the right materials without you there, Elena.
I would also beseech her to stay. I fear what my lord uncle and the others may do. I would find some comfort in knowing what they are planning.
Please, do feel free to make use of the Consortium, however you see fit during your stay in Ascendros.
That's very kind of you, Director Malthea. I have some concerns regarding those Imperial armaments. Any data you can share from the last battle would be appreciated.
But of course. Meet me in the harbor in Kato. I will accompany you on the voyage.
Leticia, promise me you won't let Ray get out of hand.
this big test, but now I can't let the research take.
So this is the Osarius Semiomancy Consortium. This is where Dad, Dr. Eason, and Uncle Midas did their research. Wow, there are so many research instruments I've never seen before. Hey, I've seen Dr. Eason use one of these before. But this looks newer than the doctor's, and its shape also looks a little different. I guess it must be state-of-the-art? Oh, amazing! This really is the front line of semiomancy research!
Don't you look excited, Nina?
You bet! I've been waiting to come here for ages! I want to research all kinds of semiomancy here, just like Dad and all the other maesters. And someday, I want to be knowledgeable enough to help lots and lots of people! Sorry, I didn't mean to get so excited.
To see you so happy, it brings me joy too. I have no doubt you will bring your dream to fruition, Nina.
I hope I prove you right. After seeing this special place with my own eyes, I am now more motivated than ever. Leticia, I want to thank you so much for bringing me here.
Chloe's a freighter pilot. Combat's not really her thing. We shouldn't drag her along any further than this.
Excuse me? You see, I dropped my brooch somewhere out on the serious plains. I figured travelers pass through the area quite often. Would you be able to look for my brooch for me? I forget exactly where, but I did see a strange flowering bloom. And, I had never really been that far away from town before.
The ancient coil. I've only read about it in books. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps. Whoa!
Never in all my dreams had I imagined I would hear Maester Midas being so aggressively cooperative.
back.
Improvements in general awareness confirmed.
If I go myself. Target sighted.
Prepare yourself for They were fools to try. I only dreamed They were fools to try.
Target sighted.
Enemies up ahead. Well aware. Cocky.
Destroy. Warning. Energy levels usefulness low. Threat neutralized. Destroy.
No more than you deserve. Nothing shall see us deterred. Ha!
The Kato seaport is due southeast of here. We should leave post-haste once we are ready.
The enemy is
Warning. Energy levels low. Destroy.
will not be the last.
Threat neutralized.
Far from complete.
Prepare yourselves for battle.
Remain close.
Surrender!
Destroy. Threat neutralized. Target sighted.
How exquisite.
Enemies up.
Threat neutralized.
They were fools.
Destroy. Threat neutralized. Destroy.
No more than you deserve. Prepare yourselves for battle!
Neutralized.
I am with you, Highness.
Destroyed.
Will not be the last!
Target sighted.
We have company.
Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
Not with my promise left unfulfilled.
Enemies.
We all work together. Please!
Neutralized. Initiate emergency protocol. Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
Will not be the last!
Hey, Leticia, what kind of food is someone like you into?
Someone like me?
Like, I love eating cheap and tasty local food from all sorts of different planets. But you're, let's say, of noble birth. So it got me curious, what kind of chow is your favorite?
I struggle to comprehend your preferred meals. Howbeit, I do not think that I have particular tastes solely due to my royalty. Well, perchance
How is this hard for you?
My apologies. I have not pondered the thought much.
Alrighty. Let's make this simpler. How about we start with your favorite drink?
Favorite drink? Well... quite enjoy tea. Though it is difficult to choose if it is my most favored.
Oh, yeah? It sounds pretty fancy-schmancy to me.
It bestows tranquility. I oft partake of black tea at the Royal Palace. And not just black tea, mind you. Specialty leaves offer the most divine flavors. Their tastes and aromas differ greatly.
They do, huh? You know, I was never that big of a tea drinker, but I'm gonna have to give it another shot.
Then I shall introduce you to my favorite blends.
I'd like that. Thanks.
There's no better reminder that Uncle Midas was one of the 3 wise men than one quick look at the Folga.
Highness, have you aught that I can assist with?
Oh, I simply caught sight of you and extended my greetings.
Is that so? Well, should the need arise, please tell me right away.
Indeed I shall. Albert?
Highness, your command.
You are invariably doing whatever I ask, are you not? So, mayhaps there is aught you would ask of me to do for you instead.
I do not believe there is anything specific.
You could request anything at all. Consider this your opportunity to say as you wish.
Well... If I may be so bold, I would like to make one request.
Yes, of course.
Could you please try to act a whit less recklessly and behave more rationally, Letty? This is my only humble wish.
I see. Then I shall keep it forever in mind.
Thank you graciously.
This was not the sort of request to which I was referring to. Estimated him and received his true wish instead.
Levitasor, of course! To think Melthea would be the one to uncover the final piece to our Folga puzzle.
There's no...
Feel free to have a look.
Man, from the mountains to the sea. Pretty intense journey, ain't it?
My sincerest apologies for having you accompany me to and fro.
Oh no, I didn't mean to make you feel like that. It's exciting going places I normally don't go. No need to apologize. I'm having a great time.
I am pleased to hear that.
Speaking of, which do you like better, Leticia? The mountains or the sea?
Pardon? Why do you ask?
That's a pretty common thing to ask. Like, say you're going on vacation. Which would you want to go to?
Understood. I had not considered the question before, but... I would say the sea.
Oh, really? The sea comes with lots of good cuisine, that's for sure.
I did not choose my answer predicated on the fare, you know.
Oh, okay, gotcha. But yeah, the sea is so huge, it's just incredible. Really an awe-inspiring sight to behold.
Indeed. It is exquisite to experience how prodigious the world truly is.
Being there makes me want to shout at the top of my lungs. Woohoo!
Oh, I do relate.
You were trying to find Midas so he'd finish with these Volga things, huh?
Threat detected ahead. Destroyed. Threat eliminated.
You deserve.
Initiate with insufficient power.
To try.
Stay down!
Threat detected ahead. Threat neutralized. Destroy.
Right, stay sharp.
Neutralized.
See that? Leave them in ruin.
Warning. Energy destroyed.
I cannot die!
Careful.
Bye, everyone.
Threat neutralized.
sometimes you just gotta take a step back and really appreciate everything doctors do.
Truly, they are an essential part of society, especially as one grows older.
I really didn't like going to the doctor when I was a kid. I knew it meant I'd be choking down some gross medicine later.
Indeed.
Getting shots hurt, and then I'd have to stay in bed, no playing outside.
Yet they are all necessary means to cure an affliction. It is a fact of life.
I mean, yeah, I get it now. What the doctor said was totally right. But I'd be lying if I said I didn't still have some hard feelings there.
Henceforth, you ought do your best to retain your good health, so as to avoid the need for a doctor.
Oh, definitely. Can't afford to run out of gas while we're on our journey, right? We gotta look out for each other.
Agreed. Incidentally, pray tell, what is shots?
There's these things with big needles that inject medicine directly into your body.
Oh my, a needle in one's body? Is it wise to do such a thing?
Oh yeah, totally normal. Needles can even get blood out so you can run a bunch of tests.
Get blood out?
What's wrong?
I find myself frightened by the idea of visiting a doctor in your world, Ray.
I guess that's all the more reason to keep yourself in tip-top shape.
Ignore those darn shooting stars.
You were trying to find Midas so he'd fit.
Get back to work.
Hey, don't you know frowning only makes you feel worse?
That's just something I want.
Maester Midas, what might you be gazing at?
Yes.
Is there a rare bird in flight? Perhaps you are investigating tomorrow's weather?
Okay.
I am not so knowledgeable myself, but I believe there is a discipline that predicts the weather from cloud shapes and wind speed in the sky.
Ah.
Tomorrow, a fried egg carried by a bunny will descend from the sky and land on your pillow. Just kidding?
Yes.
I must be disturbing you. I beg your pardon.
Ah.
Perhaps still, he has no interest in speaking with me. No, I cannot remain dejected. For present and future considerations, I must strike a topic that sparks his interest. Pardon us.
You sure took your sweet time. Did not I say ASAP?
I did try to arrive as quickly as possible.
Save your apologies, we're short on time anyway. Thanks to you. I need you to get me this. Now that I've made my request, show me some real urgency. Someone is late. Very late. Oh, no. What if they gave up halfway through? Ooh, if they did, they're gonna get a handy stick to the face. Oh.
Please do not worry. I have brought it.
How long were you there? Me? What? Worry? I knew from the start you'd deliver. Never lost my faith in you one bit. Excellent! You've gotten everything I needed. Now I can complete that work in progress. You want to know what I'm making? Well, that is a secret exclusive to me, myself, and I.
As thanks, I will now give you a lesson in the crafting secrets of the Vineyard family. Well, aren't you impressed? Remember though, it's a secret to everybody. Okie doke! I'll give you a buzz again when I need something new. Be ready to move at a moment's notice.
Glad to be of assistance. May this turn out as planned. And there we have it. May this turn out as planned. And there we have it. May this turn out as planned. And there we have it. Is there a primer on this? And there we have it. Is there a primer on this? And there we have it. May this turn out as planned. And there we have it. May this turn out as planned. And there we have it.
merchant magnate with genius level smarts. You busy? Never mind. Don't care if you are. I'm summoning you to come to my house in Delric post-haste. I need something else now. Do you copy? Post-haste. Comprende? Tick-tock, tick-tock.
Pardon us.
There you are, Slowpoke. Didn't I say post-haste? Anywho. Today, I need you to bring me this. You're on it, right? Great! Now, get me that with max speed. Oh, they're late as always. What the heck? Oh no. What if they forgot? Maybe I should call them again? Just in case? But they might be on their way soon. Oh, what do I do? Oh.
Sorry for the wait.
Where did you come from? I'd hardly call that waiting. Not like I lost faith in your integrity. If anything, that was a world record. Not too shabby. This is an unparalleled ingredient. Now I'm one step closer to the final goal. Oh? What goal, you ask? Well, that is a secret resting in this here brain. Now, don't be pushy. As thanks, I will now give you a lesson in the smithery secrets of the Vineyard family. You must be thrilled, but don't spill the beans on this top secret info. I'll give you another call the next time I need something. You better be permanently ready to pick up, Buster.
Glad to be of assistance.
Ahoy. This is Welch, the beautiful merchant magnate with genius level smarts. There is something I require at this time. When you have a moment, please come to my house in Delric. I will talk to you then.
Pardon us.
I appreciate you taking the time to pay me a visit. I would like you to obtain the following item. Thank you very much for accepting this task. Please carry it out at your convenience.
Suddenly, her speech seems quite affected. What has happened to Welch? Perhaps I should raise the question upon delivering the requested goods.
this weather.
You were trying to...
Hey, what are you doing moping around? My back has been aching.
Pardon us.
Target sighted.
How exquisite.
Part is on.
My back has been aching.
Your Highness, I would like to ask your opinion.
Certainly. What can I do?
Thank you graciously. In truth, I have been unsure of which muscles on my body I ought to train.
Muscles? Your physique?
Precisely. Please decide which muscles I should prioritize to train. My upper body or my lower body. My time is limited. Since you are here beside me, do you see any muscles that you feel are lacking?
Well, I am no expert on the topic by any means, but let us see. Mayhap you should prioritize strengthening your upper body.
I see. My upper body, you say?
The upper body is what carries weaponry, after all. Hence, I believe focusing on your arm and shoulder muscles may be best.
Very true. That is important. Now that my arm has been returned to working order, I shall commence my training today.
Please do not overburden yourself.
Target sighted.
What? You're in on it?
I shall give you no quarter. Thus I triumph. It seems I am the victor.
Massasoa is pretty fun after all. Maybe we should...
Exquisite. Director Melfia should be awaiting our arrival. Let us make for the seaport on the eastern side of town.
Target sighted.
Little legs? Ew, no.
Oh, exquisite.
Have you met the Asoa Crit? What's the point? Syrian name.
Oh, exquisite. Oh, exquisite.
Have you seen? We come back. It does me great. Huh? It does me great shame to request.
Sleep around here with all the...
Fishing for you.
Oh, exquisite. Oh, exquisite.
I've got the power of...
Let the battle of wits begin. Ah. Thus I triumph. It seems I am the victor.
Father always told
How exquisite.
Theo. Well, well. Fancy meeting you lot here.
We must cross the Straits of Kato in order to reach the continent of Nilbeth. Commander Theo has agreed to help us.
So, the Imperial Navy's been trawling around even before Baldar fell?
That is not all, I fear. The reports say the Imperials drawing near Kato were scouts. It seems they plan to invade Nilbeth.
They what?
Ah! Don't scare me like that!
Come. We should depart at once. I only pray the Imperial forces are not too on edge following the battle at Baldar.
Right. Appreciate it, Theo.
I, for one, am not certain what the situation is like in Nilbeth. Make sure you are ready ere we depart. Ready to set sail? Right then, let's set sail.
You know, you mentioned there was no diplomacy between Osarius and Nilbeth. Wouldn't that mean we're about to land illegally on their shores?
It would seem so.
Wait. What do you mean, it would seem so? What if they think we're invading them too?
That is precisely the reason why we need Maester Midas here.
My time's not to be wasted.
What's eating you?
All this talking can be done later. The most important thing is for us to make for the Trathan settlement.
So, Ray, take care of Letty, would you?
What's the deal?
Well, even should you all desire to take your leave of Nilbeth, certain complications may impede my ability to stay near. The Imperial Navy may happen upon us, for instance.
Don't sweat a thing. I've been up to my neck in complications since I landed on this planet.
Ray, keep her safe.
Small organic life form detected.
All right then. The Trathan settlement lies just southwest of here.
Okay. Which sure. So, what kind of people are the Trathan, Althea?
A race gifted in semiomancy, who possess corporeal forms that are quite different than our own. The Trathan can propagate their kind sexually and asexually through fission of their osseous cores. They are one of the most powerful species on Nilbeth.
Wow. So, did Uncle Uncle Midas have some sort of previous connection with them? He's been acting strange ever since we decided to come to Nilbeth.
We will most likely get answers once we meet the Traveler.
Something got you anxious, Albert?
No, I simply... you have the right of it, Nina. My nerves are on end.
Okay, what is going on with everybody?
We have
prevailed. I see them. This will sting.
Hostile gathering strength. Blindside enemy. Danger.
Unwavering.
Leave them in ruin. Warning. Energy levels destroyed. Neutralized.
live to fight another day.
Target sighted.
So exquisite. Exquisite.
Is that the settlement over there? What's all the commotion about?
Make haste!
Initiate emergency protocol. Destroy.
They were fooled to try. We live to fight another day. Exquisite.
Firearm signatures detected. Initiate emergency measures.
That sound. It's Imperial gunfire. Looks like we've got company. What the?
Life-threatening activity detected nearby. Individual contact with its source is not recommended.
What a most advantageous orb! I should love to study it.
Now's not the time. After Midas!
Malkia!
Could it be?
More of them!
We've only cut ourselves a path. We must focus on the battle at hand. We are more than you deserve.
Perimeter secured.
Are you all right, Malkia?
Midas, is that truly you?
In the flesh. Thank goodness you're safe.
You jumped in so quickly. I assumed you were another Imperial lackey.
My apologies.
No need. Do not fret, Midas. Full glad am I to see you. Age has certainly not been kind to you.
Yet you remain unchanged, just as last I saw you.
You flatter me, but I have changed in my own way over these years. By the way, your companions are peering in this direction with some confusion. It would seem they have the wrong idea.
Forget them. The less they know, the better.
That will not do, Midas. I am certain your friends would like to hear the whole story. I see some familiar faces. Human children really do grow up in the blink of an eye. It has been some time, Princess Leticia.
I am deeply honored you would remember me, Lady Malkia.
You have grown into a beautiful woman. And the boy has grown into a fine young man. Welcome to Nilbeth.
Boy? I am alive and well thanks to you, Lady Malkia.
That is all well and good, but you do not appear to be in the best of health.
You see right through me.
I could sense the osseous core I separated with 14 years ago. But I never imagined Midas would be with it.
Osseous core? Oh. So, was that the material used to replace Albert's arm all those years ago?
Welcome, Midas, Princess Leticia, and your brave young companions. I am Malkia Trathen. I am the leader of the Trathen tribe, the native peoples of Nilbeth. Follow me. I will lead you back to our village. We can discuss more there.
Why didn't you mention you were friends with their leader from the start?
I was not expecting to see her, much less be shown such hospitality.
Oh, why not? She seems so nice. And what's up with her and Midas? Seems like there's something going on between them.
There lies the reason. I assumed she might not have the highest opinion of the Ossarian royal family.
Is she involved with the feud between Ossarius and the Wise Men?
Neither Midas nor Princess Leticia informed you of the events from 14 years ago?
Not everything.
I myself am still attempting to calmly discern who is at fault. We have arrived. Welcome. This is our village, and our bastion against the Imperial forces.
I see. For what reason is the Empire invading Nilbeth?
We can discuss such matters in my home. Visit at your leisure. I'll inform the villagers of your presence. Make yourselves at home.
I suppose I'm on top of the world every day. Such a wonderful life I live.
Lady Malkia awaits my arrival farther in. I should proceed there once I am ready.
Stock up on items first. You by any chance from another... It can be quite dangerous around these parts.
Well, that was indeed fruitful. It seems I can get out through the door on the side.
More training.
How curious. The Treffin people safeguard these ancient ruins, while also calling them their home. I should make my way over to see Lady Malkia in her quarters. It was the southern room, if I recall correctly. I shall not keep her waiting.
Now then, let us start with what brings you to Nilbeth.
To fight back against the Vale Empire. With your blessing, we hope to mine the Levitas ore found deep within the Nilbeth ancient coil. The ore will ultimately serve as an indispensable catalyst.
Catalyst, you say? I see. Oh, so you intend to use the Folga?
You know of the Folga?
Of course I do. Midas promised we would...
Malkia!
What are you shouting for, man?
The Folga, you see, was an idea Midas thought up while with Marcus, Filberto, and I 14 years ago.
Dad and Dr. Eason too?
Lady Malkia was involved in the invention of the Folga? This is the first I have heard of it.
In a manner of speaking, I was. Am I wrong to say so, Midas?
Yes, I would not have met you otherwise.
Mayhap. The ancient coil is Nilbeth's most sacred ground. If we would allow outsiders to dig within, I would impose one condition.
Anything you ask.
I would ask for your assistance in routing the Imperial threat that encroaches on the ancient coil and our home. Excavation may prove difficult with the Empire so close at hand, besides.
Do we stand a chance? Baldara was no match for them at all.
The royal city of Nilbeth has not sent aid due to the small number of Imperial soldiers. The villagers tell me the enemy has but a single warship.
So, we'll be fine, right?
If we cannot rout this small a force, then I fear for our return home.
I am counting on you all. Let us make our move when ready. I will be joining you, so do call on me once you have made the necessary preparations.